We all have questions in our heads that don't seem to have an answer. Our purpose, our destiny, things that make us feel alive. Most people go through life without reaching their full potential. They get satisfied with a job that pays just enough for them to survive and pay bills. And most people forget their dreams. This is a really big mistake, and I can tell you this. Life isn't only about paying your bills and existing until the next month. So today we're going to discuss the difference between living and existing and see what you've been doing until now, and I will share with you some methods for you to live your full potential. If this is the first time you're watching a video of mine, hit the subscribe button and activate the bell for you to receive more amazing content. Every Thursday you'll have a new video, and every day you'll have amazing content on my Instagram. You'll have the link in the description. Well, as I said before, most people have dreams, goals, ambitions they didn't pursue because that's out of their comfort zone. Successful people aren't all geniuses, and independently of your life goals, never accept less than your dreams. What about you? Are you living or just existing? For you to answer this question, I'm going to share with you the difference between both. Most people are just existing nowadays, and I'm going to share with you what this means. This is basically about doing just enough to stay alive. You're basically working to pay bills. You probably work 5 days a week and you party the other 2. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with having a social life and going out with your friends. But if your main focus after work is only your social life, you're not going far. You're going through life without even thinking about what you want to do with it. The time goes by and you didn't take any risk because you were too afraid to do it. And I know it's a sad reality, but the fact is that most people are only existing. School basically punishes students for making mistakes, and then people are afraid of making them. The problem is that if you want to learn, you need to make mistakes. Well, and what about living? When you find out the real meaning of being alive and you're grateful just because you woke up one more day, that's when your life begins. Living has a lot of definitions, but it can be resumed in 2 words in my opinion. The first word is freedom. Freedom you give to yourself to try new things and to take risks. Freedom you give to your mind to learn new things and to put them into practice. And of course, you'll need courage. If you came from a poor family, you'll need courage just to say you're going to be successful. It takes courage to start a business. It takes courage to invest your money. But don't go through life accepting what you think that's your destiny. The main difference between living and existing, it's about your perspective with your life. Be grateful but never settle. We all know that happiness and fulfillment are abstract concepts, because you can find happiness being a consultant, but a friend of yours has the dream of being an astronaut. With that said, what we can do is to see what science has to say about happiness. According to some psychologists, happiness consists of 3 distinct elements. Pleasant life, which is basically enjoying daily pleasures. The good life, this is where you use your skills for enrichment. The meaningful life, contributing for a greater good. So basically your happiness comes down to 3 things: what you give to others, how you use your skills to work, and enjoying the daily pleasures of life. With that said, I'm going to give you some methods that can help you to be your best version and live your full potential. Firstly, you'll need to know yourself. How could you get better if you don't know even your strengths and weaknesses? Make sure you know what do you need to improve in yourself. Secondly, you must believe in yourself. This one seems to be pretty obvious, but like, how can you be successful in any area of your life if you don't believe in yourself? Thirdly, think big. Make sure you remember this phrase every day. Average thoughts are disgusting. Forget attention, focus on yourself, and always think big. And never forget to plan your goals. You're in a race and you don't know where the race ends, you just can't win. Make sure you know where you're going. And just by doing these 4 things, you will surely transform yourself, and your projects will have a great future. Well, and for now I finish my video here, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. This was Successology here, you'll never be average again. Peace.